The identification of suspects was the main focus Wednesday in the murder trial of Dante Harris. Prosecutors claim he was part of a team of teenagers robbing homes in Parkville last May. And Harris was behind the wheel of a stolen black Jeep Wrangler that ran over and killed Baltimore County Police Officer Amy Caprio. She had been investigating a suspicious vehicle in Parkville. In court, the jury heard from police detectives, crime scene technicians, and burglary victims.
The evidence is going to be clear that he never entered into any of these people's homes, and at most was sitting out in the vehicle.
At issue, identifying Harris and the other three co-defendants. The defense does not think prosecutors can tie Harris to the burglaries. Homeowners described their homes being ransacked and the items stolen, but they could not identify who did it.
I sympathize with all of these victims with regard to their homes being broken into, but I think everybody knows at this point in time that they can't even identify any of the four individuals were in their homes at this point with regard to the testimony, much less our client being in their homes.
Crime lab technicians testified they found latent prints in the homes and in the Jeep. Other witnesses testified about seeing Harris walk through the neighborhood moments before police arrived to investigate what happened to Officer Caprio. They told the jury Harris seemed calm and did not raise any suspicion.
His demeanor, it was not one of an individual that was panicked, frantic, deathly afraid of being held responsible for what they had done.
The defense does not believe Harris deliberately hit Officer Caprio.
This young man did not intend to hit this officer. In fact, he didn't even know he had hit her, and that's why his actions are the way that they are from the witnesses that we've heard from.
A neighbor of one of the victims testified that he did identify one of the suspects to police. In court, he was shown security camera video, and he was also shown pictures of the four. He said he told police he saw Eugene Genius take a package off the porch of one of his neighbors. Reporting live from Towson, Barry Sims, WBAL TV 11 News.